by 2 p.m. today, there is an incredibly good chance your prefrontal cortex was just completely out of battery.
Oh, absolutely. Just totally drained.
Right. And that basically leaves the fear center of your brain entirely in charge of your to-do list. Which is wild when you think about it, because we treat our technology with so much reverence. I mean, the second a smartphone software update drops, we are downloading it to patch the bugs, optimize the battery, all of that.
Yeah, we wouldn't dream of running a phone on 5-year-old software.
Exactly. Yet most of us are walking around running our adult lives on the exact same internal biological operating system we were installed with during childhood. We just never update our own software. And then, we wonder why we feel like our system is constantly crashing under the weight of modern demands.
Well, it's because we are essentially trying to run next-generation endless digital feeds on biological hardware that evolved for hunting and gathering.
Yeah, it's a huge mismatch.
It really is. It is a fundamental mismatch of capacity versus input. And that is exactly what leads to this epidemic of systemic overload we see everywhere. So, welcome to the deep dive. Today's mission is to build the ultimate operating system for your life. And we're doing it by weaving together this incredibly diverse stack of information.
It is a really fun stack today.
It is. We are pulling from the latest neuroscience papers on habit formation, some deep psychological research on attachment theory, and then we are scaling all the way up to highly technical API documentation and productivity tutorials for tools like Zapier, Notion, and Workflowy.
And I think the through line connecting all these seemingly disparate fields is this transition from the internal to the external.
Right, starting with the biology.
Exactly. We have to start by patching the biological hardware, because honestly, no productivity system, no matter how beautifully automated or meticulously color-coded it is, can save a brain that is actively short-circuiting.
So let's actually look at what that short-circuiting looks like in the real world. In our research stack, there's this Gallup data on entrepreneurship, and it points out that entrepreneurs are 30% more likely to experience high levels of stress compared to non-entrepreneurs.
They're just constantly living on the edge of chronic burnout. But, I mean, realistically, that high-pressure environment applies to anyone trying to manage a complex modern life right now.
Yeah, definitely. And to understand why that burnout happens mechanically, we have to look at the psychological framework of attachment theory.
Okay, break that down first.
So early secure bonds formed with caregivers, or importantly, bonds that are intentionally repaired later in life through therapy, they create a neurological template for emotional regulation.
Meaning your brain learns to attach.
Precisely. When you have a foundation of secure attachment, your baseline state is safety. Neurologically speaking, that sense of safety provides the necessary blood flow and energy for the prefrontal cortex, which is the logical